Hey, what's up guys, Wasp here, and today we are going to be reviewing some different bamboo farms that I just built. They're each a little different in their own way, and I wanted to test which one is the most efficient for the Donut SMP. So what we have here is a hopper clock related piston, so it's going to be cheaper in the end. So this hopper clock is going to power all these pistons every, I think, 12 items that I have in here. Yeah, wait, 9. Yeah. That's not right. 11 items, my bad. And so every 11 items, it's going to take the pistons and they are going to extend and push all the bamboo down into our storage. Let me make sure it's all cleared. All right, and then this one is an observer based, so it's going to be a bit more expensive because as you can see there's a lot of observers, so it's probably going to be double the cost of this one, maybe not double but pretty much double. But you don't need a hopper clock or anything, it's just observer redstone. They're fairly easy to build, and just check that. So next one we have kind of the same as last one, but it's an observer every 5 blocks, just to see if we can save a little bit of money on that aspect, and see how it produces and how much less it produces, if any. The next one we have is just a iron bar here, so that way we can see if it saves us or makes more money just from it not being pushed onto these other blocks. So let's say the piston pushes it, it pushes the bamboo into the iron bar instead of pushing it to the other side where it's going to be stuck on these blocks over here. And then basically the same thing as the very first one, the hopper clock, but this one also has the iron bars. So we're going to run a little 5-minute test at 2000 tick speed just to see how much bamboo each of these produce and which one comes out king. Alrighty, I will be right back. Alright, we're just at the halfway mark. Let's kind of see what's going on in each one. It looks like a lot is getting stuck, either on the ice or on the sides. What about with this one? Yeah, about the same. Getting stuck on the sides or ice. Okay, it looks like it's across the board that's happening. A lot more is growing to 3 on this one though. That means it's not gonna be making nearly as much, but it's not too bad because this entire side, yeah, only 1 3s right now, but this side is. This one, it looks like a little less on each side, but it looks like it still is getting stuck. And then this final one, it looks like it's just getting stuck on the ice. There's very minimal on the sides with both the iron bars, which is really good to see. Really good to see. All right. We have a 1.5 minutes left. Let's see what our profits will be in that 1.5 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and freeze the game, that way no more bamboo gets produced. Looks like 54 in 5 minutes on this module. Which is interesting. It's a lot less than I expected. A stack and 30 with the observers on every single. 2 stacks and 34. Interesting. Interesting. On the observers spread out. 3 stacks and 33 with the iron bars. Now that's the best so far. And 5 stacks and 43. That's insane. That is really good. I'm gonna quickly run down each of these and see how many stacks just got stuck. I am back. So in total, this one produced 6 stacks. 6 stacks and 5 for the hopper clock. No iron wall. This one produced 7 stacks and 33. Just full observers, no iron wall. The 6 stacks and 3 were sitting though. This one produced 6 stacks 56, which was just the hopper spread out, the observers spread out, which is pretty good. Pretty good. This one produced 8 stacks and 17. So having the iron wall really did help with that collection. On the donut SMP, it does entity like curl, I believe. So when one entity gets thrown, let's say like over here, it will pick up all the entities to the side and continue down the middle. So you'll get a lot more than what this tests. That's why I picked them up and am showing you the total amounts. But this one at 8 stacks and 21, so it looks like it's a little bit slightly better than the full observers, which is quite impressive. So if you want to do the hopper clock with an iron bar in the middle, it produces a good bit of bamboo, and it is on the cheaper end of this one. If you want to learn how to build these, let me know and I'll make another video. But here was learning, how much each produce. Here, you know what? I'll actually do the math on how much this would make you on the donut SMP. So in that little test, this would have made you 1,587 for every observer and the iron bars. And this one for the hopper clock in redstone with repeaters would have made you 1,599 in that little 5-minute test. So yeah, now you know. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and comment. Again, if you want me to build those in a separate video, let me know. Alright, bye.